Hi everyone, welcome to EH Gaming. We're just going to have a quick look at what's inside the new War of the Spark booster packs. I'm going to crack open the booster box, bit of a rough and ready video, and just give you a feel for how good the packs are and how good the cards are. And we'll see if there's anything inside of any interest or value. So, let's have a nosy. I'll quickly go through the commons. Storm the Citadel, Rescue a Sphinx, Chandra's Triumph, Tamio, Legendary Planeswalker, a rare, and then a Swamp. Token, Voya, Friend to Elves. Looks like Vivian's around, she's got more animals from her bow. Liliana's Triumph. Each opponent sacrifices a creature if you control Liliana Planeswalker. Heartwarming Redemption. Tybolt. Wow, okay. Let's hope he's a little bit better than he always used to be. And the Oath of Kaya. Nice. Tybolt always feels like a card or a planeswalker that they could do a lot more with. Vraska's Finisher, that's a nice card. Ah, beautiful, the Wanderer. Seen this trailed in some of the spoiler videos, and looks like, yeah, I'm fascinated by that. Looking forward to seeing exactly who the Wanderer turns out to be. Dreadhorde Butcher for the rare. Forest, ooh, a shiny worm. D-Spark, exile target permanent with converted mana cost of 4 or greater. Dreadmalkin. Feather the Redeemed, legendary creature angel, playing zombie army. Grateful Apparition, Vizier of the Scorpion, Kea, Bane of the Dead, legendary planeswalker. Tolsimir, Friend to Wolves. Okay. Keep rattling through. Iron Bully. Oh, that's nice artwork. Lazotep Reaver, a zombie beast. Krenko, oh brilliant, love Krenko. An Eternal Taskmaster, nice shiny foil, uncommon. Yeah, there's a really nice backstory to the Krenko card. I think the Magic Historian did a piece on him on his YouTube channel a few weeks ago. Nice, Soaring Vengeful Bloodlord. Legendary Planeswalker, Forest. Ooh, foil rare. Zombie Wizard. Lovely. I think War of the Spark has been massively hyped, and I don't mean hyped in a bad way. The trailer that Wizards of the Coast created a few weeks ago was at just another level for Magic the Gathering. Mizium Tank, Artifact Vehicle with Trample. Mountain Wall. No, I thought the trailer video was fantastic, and we're looking forward, well personally I'm looking forward to the Bolas story starting to come to an end, and then they can move on to something else. Rubble Belt Rioters, Emergent Zone, sacrifice Emergent Zone, you may cast spells this turn as though they had flash, nice. Not sure about the printing there. Davriel, Rogue, Shadow Mage, Uncommon. Blast Zone. Blast Zone enters the battlefield with a charge counter on it, island and a goblin. Cruel Celebrant. It's nice artwork. Storm the Citadel. Jaya. Oh, a mythic. A god. Wow, cool. Eternal Bontu. Legendary creature, zombie god, menace. When God Eternal Bontu enters the battlefield, sacrifice any number of other permanents, then draw that many cards. When God Eternal Bontu dies or is put into exile from the battlefield, you may put it into its owner's library, third from the top. Nice card. That's the first mythic. Rescue a Sphinx, Chandra's Triumph again, Elite Guard Mage. Ah, great. Jace, Wielder of Mysteries. Legendary Planeswalker. Legendary Planeswalker. Very good. Let's see what we got now. Paradise. The artwork is quality in this set so far. That's amazing as well. Gleaming Overseer. Hello, Liliana. I'm going to kiss you. Mwah. Liliana, Dread Horde General. Whenever a creature you control, a 2/2 black zombie creature token, each player sacrifices 2 creature, and then -9. Each opponent chooses a permanent they control of each permanent type and sacrifices the rest. Hello. I'm hoping Liliana's not been completely destroyed. The trailer suggested she was in a bit of trouble with Bolas, but I'm sure she'll bounce back. Ah, it's Davriel. Oh, I see. So it's not a misprint. It's the spells actually coming out onto the name. Khan's Bastion. Rare land, plains. Ha, that's cool. Token Artificer creature. Servo. Oh, that's cool. Cyclops Electromancer. Rally of Wings. Ugin the Ineffable. Oh, brilliant. Bolas' brother. I like Ugin. I'm glad he's back in town. Invade the City. Sorcery. Bond of Revival. That's handy. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains haste until your next turn. And there's Vraska. Living Twister for a rare. Another zombie army token. Bolt Bend. Neoform. Enter the God Eternals. Sorcery. Enter the God Eternals deals 4 damage to target creature and you gain life equal to the damage dealt in this way. Target player puts the top 4 cards of their library into their graveyard. Amass 4. Put 4 +1/+1 counters on an army you control. If you don't control one, create a 0/0 black zombie army creature token first. Gonna have some fun with this. Because it looks like it's a way you can get a hell of a lot of zombies onto the battlefield. I think I saw that in someone's spoiler video a couple of weeks ago. Primordial Worm. Gideon's Triumph. Pledge of Unity. Dovin, Hand of Control. Naheb, Dread Horde Champion. That's the legendary creature. A zombie Minotaur Warrior. That looks pretty awesome. Swamp. Oh, Foil Swamp. Lovely. And another zombie army token. totally lost. Domri's Ambush, Ashiok Dreamrender. Oh, again, I've got that nice effect with the mist going over the title. Oh, another mythic, Finale of Promise. Sorcery. You may cast up to one target instant card and or up to one target sorcery card from your graveyard, each with converted mana cost X or less without paying the mana cost. Bit of an essay, this card. If a card cast this way would be put into your graveyard this turn, exile it instead. If X is 10 or more, copy each of those spells twice. You may choose new targets for the copies. Might need to go and lie down and read that one again in a few minutes. Bond of Discipline. Bond of Flourishing. Ral's Outburst. That's interesting. Ral's Outburst deals 3 damage to any target. Look at the top 2 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand, the other into your graveyard. Sarkhan the Masterless, legendary planeswalker. Well, it's true, there are plenty of planeswalkers in this set. It's a bit of an end time scenario for lots of planeswalkers. They're all trapped on Ravnica due to Mr. Bolas's trickery. Kasmina, Enigmatic Mentor. That's the artwork's awesome. Soul Diviner. Remove a counter from an artifact, creature, land, or planeswalker you control. Draw a card. Island. Again, more zombie army tokens. So I can see me building a deck around the ability to sort of flood the board with the zombies. I'll try and tie that in with that Liliana card I've just unveiled. 10th District Legionnaire. Look at the bravery on display there. Haste. Whenever you cast a spell that targets 10th District Legionnaire, put a +1/+1 counter on 10th District Legionnaire, then scry 1. Sahili Sublime Artificer. Bioessence Hydra. Ooh, there's always a Hydra. There has to be a Hydra. Every set has a Hydra. Ooh, Assassin. Death Touch. Wow, whenever this creature deals damage to a planeswalker, destroy that planeswalker. If I'm getting excited about cards that some of you watching have seen many times over the years, just bear in mind I'm still relatively new to Magic the Gathering. I've only just started to get into it and play over the last 12 months. So if I get giddy about something that you guys have seen for years, please excuse me. Prison Realm. Augur of Bolas. Jiang Yangu, Wildcrafter. Cool. Khan's Bastion, another land, another zombie army. I was really hoping for the Planeswalker card with... There was something else, there was another card I saw with the Wanderer in it, in one of the spoilers, and it looked really cool. Vraska's Finisher again, Gleaming Overseer, Dovian's Veto, Widespread Brutality. Amass 2, then the army you amass deals damage equal to its power to each non-army creature. Another zombie army token. Interplanar Beacon. Whenever you cast a Planeswalker spell, you gain 1 life. That's cool. Sunblade Angel. Ob Nixilis the Hate Twisted. Legendary Planeswalker Nixilis. Nice. I can't. The Lost. Legendary creature. Homunculus. When the Lost enters the battlefield, draw a card. If it entered from your library or was cast from your library, draw 2 cards instead. When becomes the target of a spell, shuffle into its owner's library. Very cool. I tend to try and show the commons a little bit more respect, but I am trying to get through this fairly quickly, so don't take it personally, common cards, but people are here for the uncommons, the rares and the mythics. Vizier of the Scorpion, Zombie Wizard, Dovin's Veto, an instant. This spell can't be countered. Counter a target non-creature spell. Kiora Behemoth Beckoner. God Eternal Kefnet, Mythic, Legendary Creature, Zombie God, Flying. You may reveal the first card you draw each turn as you draw it. Whenever you reveal an instant or a sorcery card this way, copy that card, and you may cast the copy. That copy costs 2 less to cast. That's cool. When God Eternal Kefnet dies or is put into exile from the battlefield, you may put it into its owner's library, third from the top. That is a sweet mythic card. Burning Prophet, Charmed Stray, seen a few of those. There's Vivian's Grizzly Bear again, Primordial Worm. Gideon's Triumph again, Eternal Taskmaster. There's the Wildcrafter dude again, Single Combats, that's the rare. Each player chooses a creature or planeswalker they control, then sacrifices the rest. Players can't cast creatures or planeswalker spells till the end of your next turn. Okay, that's interesting. Getting down to it, there's about 7 or 8 packs left now. Merfolk Skydiver, Godfarer Statue, Dreadhorde Twins, oh they're cool, that artwork's awesome. Nissa, Who Shakes the World, that's the legendary planeswalker, it's a rare. Swamp, hey, foil mounting, and there's the assassin again, love that token. I'm going to have a proper look through all the cards later on and see how I can get the assassins into my deck. Tyrant Scorn. Instant, choose one, destroy target creature with converted mana cost of 3 or less, return target creature to its owner's hand. Nahiri, Storm of Stone, Dreadhorde Invasion, cool. At the beginning of your upkeep you lose 1 life and amass 1, put a +1/+1 counter on an army you control. Cool, so this is the one that links in with the zombie tokens. Whenever a zombie token you control with power 6 or greater attack, it gains lifelink till the end of the turn. Brilliant. Brilliant. Sorry, I just get excited by the artwork sometimes. Invade the City, Vraska's Swarm's Eminence. Oh nice, commence the endgame. There's Mr. Bolas. This spell can't be countered. Draw 2 cards, then amass X, where X is the number of cards in your hand. Put X +1/+1 counters on an army you control. If you don't control one, create a 0/0 black zombie army creature token first. Brilliant. So, from what I've seen, oh, that's lovely. Still just a common, but that's sweet for it. So from what I'm seeing here, it looks like I have got the building blocks to start creating a deck where I can have the ever-increasing zombie army. Because I've seen plenty of cards where it's saying I can put the +1/+1s on top of it. Neoform. I think I saw that one earlier. Yes, I did. Planes. Token creature. Citizen. This creature is all colours. 6 left. Leyline Prowler, Firemind Vessel, Arlin, Voice of the Pack, Legendary Planeswalker. Each creature you control that's a wolf or a werewolf enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 tokenite. Nice, Legendary Artifact Vehicle, Parhelion 2. And a nice foil uncommon, Zombie Wizard, the Eternal Skylord. 5 packs left. Symboloid Angel, Moru, Loyal Companion, Legendary Creature, Hound. It's always nice to have a doggy. Narset, Parter of Veils, another Legendary Planeswalker. The Awakening of V2 Ghazi, whoa, hello. Put put 9+1/+1 counters on target land you control. It becomes a legendary 0/0 elemental creature with haste. Named V2 Ghazi. It's still a land. Cool. Kaya's Ghost Form, Makeshift Battalion, Naga Eternal, Death Sprout, Bond of Discipline. Think I've seen Samet already. Widespread Brutality. Think I saw that one earlier. Planes and more zombie tokens. Chase's Triumph. Tybolt's Rager. That could mean something. Okay, oh, and there's Tybolt himself with his Rager. Casualties of War. Choose one or more. Destroy target artifact, target creature, target enchantment, target land, target planeswater. That's pretty cool. Zombie army token. Topple the statue. That's cool. Aid the Fallen. Bleeding Edge. Bond of Insight. Kiora Behemoth Beckoner. Oh, another mythic as we get towards the end. God Eternal Ronas, legendary creature, zombie god. Death Touch. When God Eternal Ronas enters the battlefield, double the power of each other creature you control until the end of the turn. Those creatures can gain vigilance until the end of the turn. When God Eternal Ronas dies or is put into exile from the battlefield, as usual, put it into your owner's library, third from the top. Nice. And this is the last one. Well, it's been a nice balance of mythics. Some of the rares are interesting. I've got Liliana, that's the thing I was hoping for. If you're going to open a box to make a video, hopefully you get the couple of cards that you actually want inside it. Narset's Reversal, Instant, an Island. Oh, hooray! A foil Tybolt. Is this any good? Because Tybolt's been a bit naff. Your opponents can't gain life. -2, create a 1/1 Red Devil creature token with, when this creature dies, it deals 1 damage to any target. And another zombie army token. So, that's a box. Destroyed, decimated. Everywhere's full of litter. No, I'm not going to open another one. War of the Spark bundle. Maybe do that another time. And then we've got the theme boosters as well. This time, white, blue, black, red, green. I think the Ravnica ones were a mix of colours. So there you go. That is a booster box opening, just to give you a very quick run through what you might find in yours. And yeah, best of luck to everybody when you start cracking open your own packs. Looking forward to seeing some games of this being played. But I'm happy. I've got Liliana. I've got plenty of options with the zombie army and building up not just numbers but strength of the actual zombie tokens themselves. So I'm happy. Roll on Friday when all of this is properly available. Thanks for watching. Bye!